our first actual symptom. So far no one would know there is a virus because, well, it had no symptoms. Now it mutated, and so it now, gets cysts from it. So painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease. So, well, yeah, it slightly increases the infectivity, which is good because it spreads faster, but at the same time it'll be recognizable. So, well, people will go to their to their doctor, and then, well, he'll find something he doesn't know, and this is pretty harmless still, but at this early stage, even though it costs points, we should devolve it, which means we take this evolution away. And for other types of illnesses, you actually gain points for while doing that. But with the virus, you have to pay points, because it's the whole point of the virus. It, well, mutates quickly. But still, we take this away because we do not want it to be seen yet. And we still have 6 points, but that doesn't gain us anything at the moment. So the transmissions, so the way this virus transmits, which I earlier bought, there's water transmission at level 1 now, so it can survive in water, and it also means it can be, it will be transmitted more frequently by ship travel. And, well, then we have rodents. They also, well, they are good in urban regions, which should be fine for Brazil, I guess. Yeah. So we only have 6 points, so there's not much else we can do at the moment. It actually, we could evolve it. We'll do this later. Once it's spread, we'll actually evolve it so that it mutates faster, because it'll get more deadly by that way. Okay, so now let's see if we are lucky. I never started in Brazil, so this is new for me. As a starting point, I usually start in Saudi Arabia, or I start in no, not there. I start in Poland. So now we got some more points, so let's invest them. So we can pick, let's say, well, Brazil also has an airport, so we could say, well, let's increase the infectivity via plane transmission, so that it travels to other countries. And actually, that might be a real good idea. But if you want to figure out first, let me pause for a second. If you want to figure out first, okay, what exactly works in a given country, you can always look at these icons. So this is Poland now, so Poland would be a cold country, so your virus should be resistant to cold. Don't even, let me see. Let me check Brazil first. So, oops, no, Brazil, not virus. Okay, Brazil is hot. It's susceptible to water. So if the virus travels via water, that's fine. And do not ask me what I do not really know what the leaf is standing for. I forgot. Alright, so let's upgrade our virus a little bit, just a little bit. and we say now it transmits via air, so and it also will survive air travel, so the filters in airplanes will not work anymore. Alright, let's continue. I just check chat from time to time, and as said, usually I have a notebook open and then can see chat at the same time, but I already turned it off. Wow, can see you infected thousands already. That's nice. Well, not for them. Now we got some more points. That's also nice, and we should probably save some so that we can take symptoms away again. But at the same time, we want to make it not heat resistant. We want to make it resistant against drugs. So would be a shame if aspirin would cure us. So no, we don't want that. And voila. So that's good for rich countries. And there's the first other country infected, that's Bolivia. And we got a new symptom. This time it's anemia. Well, I guess we all know what that is. It decreases red blood cells, hemoglobin, and well, basically people will feel weak, and but it's nothing lethal. So still, okay, still we will devolve it because our virus is still in its infancy and it hasn't spread far enough to be found, I think. So we'll just wait a little bit. And there we go, 2 further countries infected. And you gain points each time a new country is infected. And also later on, with some plagues you gain points when you kill people. Well, when it kills people. And there are sometimes you get random pop-ups that you can click. The orange ones that look like a DNA string, but they are rare. So you must actually plan your points in advance. So you'll have plenty in the beginning, and then the further it spreads, you get less points actually. So now we see as one ship that's highlighted in red. So that means it's infected. And there was a plane here, and so you see it starts spreading pretty quickly. So now we have it in Australia, we have it in the US, and we even have it in the UK already. So it is spreading very, very quickly. But I still cannot find it because no one complains about it. So, and there it goes to Africa. Nice. No, not yet. No symptoms yet. Please. Again, that'll cost us another few points. But I think we still have enough to actually increase the transmission. And now what we'll do, since it spread to Africa, we'll say, okay, it'll also be spread by mosquitoes, so insects in general. And that helps with the arid countries, so it'll be faster spreading here. So in Brazil, almost everyone is almost everyone is already infected, and it's spreading very fast now. And the poor guys don't know about it, so well, life sucks. Yeah, and it's going through Europe, and let's gain some more points. Alrighty. Well, that probably wasn't too smart of me. I think the game doesn't like alt-tabbing too much. I quickly need to restart. Just a sec. Sure, it'll only take a minute. So when I play this again, the tricky part about the dawn is that you always have to kill all humans. So what's tricky about that is I'll show you in a sec. So now got the chance. Let's evolve this so that birds transmit the disease. And let's see, we have no new symptoms. Very good. And we'll soon go for a heat and cold. Excellent. The tricky part is places like Greenland, for example, because it only has a harbor, and the only harbor it's connected to is this one. So if they close that harbor, they mostly cannot get infected anymore, unless you have great luck and bird transmit on level 2. Oops, already, again. Well, no, give me the points. You need them to remove the symptoms. Yep, go ahead. And give me those points. Also, on this time it's spreading all through South America first. Nice. But here we are almost where we were before. It's going to Africa, we'll go to Europe, we'll go to the States. Well. And I'll slow it down a bit because many countries get infected now. And my reactions are a bit slow now because I'm tired. Anyway. Yes, we need to evolve it a bit. Symptoms are go away. So rich countries, as said, they have better medicine, so now their aspirin isn't working anymore. And it'll spread faster in those regions. Yeah, give us more points, that's nice. And each plague plays a little differently, but what you want to do, well, if you want to win at least, is you want to keep a low profile till you have infected enough of the globe already, and then you can start to make it deadly. You can buy symptoms so they don't have to mutate. You can 6 points, wow, that's expensive. Yeah, we'll do it anyway this last time. So this gets, with the virus, it gets increasingly expensive to devolve symptoms, but we still need them a bit stealthy for a moment. Not for long, but for a moment. Okay. Actually, livestock. Now we should wait for the insects first. It's just 2 points away. Now we buy transmission by insects because it'll make our job in Africa easier, and well, in this whole region easier, and also here, I think. Japan, that's nice already. Very high levels of bird migration expected. That's good because we already have transmit by birds. If I had the points, I'd buy it on level 2 now, but I think I don't, right? What does it cost on level 2? Costs 22. And I think that's risky. And we'll devolve it one more time and hope we have enough points later on. So, as for now, our virus doesn't do anything. Still. We'll just wait till it infects some more countries. Festival of Love. Oh yes, we love that. Okay. That's neat. Now we'll include rodents. That'll make it easier to spread in cities. Okay, and now we don't have enough points to make it take away the symptoms anymore, so well, we'll have to live with them. That means that they can figure out there's actually a virus around. But we cannot waste all the points that we get on that, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. Rumors of mysterious illness in Brazil. Rumors are spreading of a mysterious illness which is sweeping through Brazil. However, doctors find no evidence of ill health. Yeah, because the symptom currently is just a rash. So, well, oh yeah, you have some spots on your skin. Well, okay, take this, and you'll be fine. Well. Let's hope it doesn't mutate too quickly, because the virus is tricky to play sometimes. The good thing about it is it spreads fairly quickly. So let's see. Now we extend. Well, let's see. Actually, yeah, we want to get into Russia and so on. So well, we'll extend it so it transmits via livestock, so cows, sheep, etc. And yeah, and the severity level that you see here, that is well, how dangerous it is considered to be. So currently it would have a very low priority. It's well, oh yeah, you have cold or something. And it already has another symptom. Now people feel, well, nauseous, which is, yeah, now it made the news. So there's a new minor disease, Yahoo Kixi. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Yeah, let's hope they do not start to cure it yet, because we are not ready. But it's spreading pretty quickly. Let's see, now we want to assure that it gets spread quickly. We cannot afford blood yet. We can also buy symptoms that actually increase the infectivity, but well, the virus mutates so quickly, and that for a virus it's wasted points. So we will not do that. we'll save our points for a while. No, that should allow us to buy an upgrade, and yes, we'll now it'll also be transmittable by blood, so blood to blood contact, and that helps in poor countries as far as I know. Yeah, it's spreading much faster now here. Well, here. That's very nice, Korea, because it's hard to catch sometimes. Now we must be careful, start to be careful with our... that's not good. The UN announced a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Okay, we do not cherish that thought. Damn it. Alright. Okay, and they're also harmless. So it's still considered to be pretty harmless because it's not deadly, which will change pretty soon. But we need to give it some abilities. Especially, we need to give it resistance to cold. If you remember the presets that I had. They already included a bonus on arid countries, but cold countries, it'll be far easier if I get those two, and then it'll spread quicker. And instead of buying symptoms, I'll later buy this one. It just makes the virus mutate more quickly, and then once it has some more symptoms, and I can pick a deadly one because we got closer to the middle. It always sounds like a pretty annoying disease anyway. Whoops, okay, and now they start to work on a cure already. But it's only Brazil, so one country that's fine with us, and we will just slow them down a bit and buy this one. So this makes it harder to analyze in the lab, and any future research they're doing will be, well, it'll take more time. Let's hope it'll stay in Brazil only for the while being, because we still have some very hard territories to get. Alright, and we have points, so we upgrade a bit. First, cold resistance 2, please. Which was expensive, but we need it. And also, no, I said it's a waste of points. We'll keep the other points for now. So here, if we go to the world menu, we can have a look at what countries are infected already and what countries are still outstanding. So we still need Greenland, Ukraine, Sweden, Finland, Baltic states. So Ukraine, Sweden, Finland, Baltic states, that's almost a given that we'll get them. And we are lucky, we already got most of the other islands and Korea, which are hard to get. But Greenland is only reachable by ship from Sweden. So once infected persons go to Greenland from Sweden, then we can infect it with the virus. So also in this menu you can see, well, these countries are researching a cure, but the overall research priority is very low. So it'll take them some time. It'll take them 4,377 days. Once the virus gets deadly, though, the whole world will start to research, and then this will go down to, well, less than a year, a few months or so. So that's why we kept it hidden all the time and tried to prevent too many symptoms, and especially deadly symptoms. If they find it too early, they'll just well, extinguish it too soon. Now let me see what's good. We already slowed down their research. We might want to. No, it's not necessary because those countries are already infected. Let's have a quick relook. Oh, now they start to vomit. Okay, that's annoying. Now what we'll do is we will make it harder still for them to research it. Because it's spreading fast now. And it'll soon become deadly, and then they start to close borders and take other actions to prevent it. Yeah, for example, like this, China shuts down airports. So, I mean, we do not have to care about it because China is fully infected. But they can take other actions which might hinder us. So then there's this other mini game in this game. So France is now leading the global cure effort. So they send out these annoying planes. This one, the blue one, and you bing have to smash those bottles. Otherwise, they gain more research. And yeah, the research priority is already medium, even though the virus isn't deadly. But we must wait just a little longer to actually evolve it into something that hurts. Or at least we should, because otherwise we will not get all of them eradicated. I think that actually is already deadly, right? Let me have a look. So symptoms, yeah. So now it has a slight lethality rate, so that's not, well, they are already researching it, that's not too bad, so we can live with that, as long as it infects quickly, because one way you can lose this game is if the lethality is too high and all the carriers die before they infect other people. So we will actually, well, will we? Yeah, we will. We will actually go for more birds. That should help, hopefully. Yay! And exactly at the right time. Extreme bird migration event. So they fly further this time, this year, and so we might be lucky and infect more countries. Looking good. I'm not sure if we can win this one, but Pneumonia is quite deadly actually. So let's have a look. No, well, it's still okay. All right. Most of the world is infected, and it's always the annoying thing is always these last holdouts like Greenland or Canada. And I think we have cold resistance on level 2. Yes, we already have it. Level 2, we cannot increase it anymore. What we could do is no, that's not a good idea. It doesn't pay off yet. Could get another symptom that increases infectivity without increasing lethality, and I think that's what we'll do because it's cheap. No, this kills. Yeah, might still be fine. So no, we leave it like this for a second. Greenland is infected, okay. So what's left in the world? What's not infected? All countries are now infected, that's perfect. And I guess Greenland and, well, some small other countries are the only ones left with healthy people. Yeah, it's Canada. It's... Oh. Why are they dying that quickly? Let's see. Well, okay, it's quite lethal, but it should be fine, right? Can we increase infection? Yes, we can. So we'll do this, and also how far are they with research? They had, well, they had 9%. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but oh, and that's very good. Now people are paranoid, getting paranoid when they're infected, and that means they'll go visit doctors more rarely. So actually, that's a very nice one in the beginning. Now they already, well, got the clue somehow. Yeah, well, we already killed like 100 million people. And now it gets interesting and the time race begins, because they'll now all focus on finding a cure for Yahoo Kixi. And we should do something about that. And we'll just say, well, our virus develops new strands, so we'll give them a nice setback, which costs a lot of points, but it might be worth it. And also we buy this rather cheap thing, so that it now starts to mutate quickly. Now we'll have to hope that it doesn't get too deadly too soon. Anemia is fine. Alright. Canada, go ahead. Please get infected. And Greenland. Oh yeah, this could be a close one. But of course, as more and more people die, countries, well, either all the citizens in the countries are dead, or at least their normal life breaks down, and their government breaks down finally, and so they'll not contribute to the research anymore, because, well, there's simply anarchy. So we are actually doing good. We just need to keep an eye on it that Canada and Greenland get infected and these get infected, and that it doesn't get too deadly. Feather, let's see. Yeah, and they're still gaining infected, it's fine. And the more they are in the country, the faster it works, of course. So Greenland should be fine. Killed more than the smallpox, right? And yeah, I think it'll work out for us. Yeah, and some of the symptoms give combos together. So I haven't figured all of them out yet, but this one I definitely know. So it's projectile vomiting. And there are some more that you can actually use and exploit. Some of the beginning hemophilia, that should be fine too, as long as it still spreads. Yeah, it's very fast. Nice. Nice. Very good. Okay, and that's what we wanted. There are no healthy people left in the world, so we do not need to care about infection anymore. We just have to care about lethality. So we'll go to symptoms and have a look what we can actually afford. We want this one, of course, because we'll kill the whole planet in a short while, but we need 30 DNA points. So now let me see, can I actually no, it always costs with the virus. So okay, we'll just have to wait. It shouldn't take long because the death toll is already quite high. It really does sound like a very nasty plague, I must say. 9 more points. Oh, necrosis. I think that'll do the job. That's quite lethal. Yeah, necrosis should do the job already, but well, we get some more points, we will make it even more deadly. Here we go, and we'll go for total organ failure. So now that will kill them very, very quickly. With a lot of pain, unfortunately. Let's see what else we can do for them to end their suffering. Yeah, and that also adds a lot of lethality. So we'll do this. And I think the world is at an end in a moment. They do not gain research points anymore, or very slowly, so that's it. Yao-Kixi to destroy humanity. Yao-Kixi has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans, they are watching the end of history.